Well, some company has only one segment. Some company has a different segment they serve by different product. That is, so that is segment. Well, whatever it is, we must figure out. And then value propositions, and what value do we deliver to the customers? And maybe you can see the values proposition. I think this is the best one. So some people just, what customers see it, value is a newness. Performance is excellent. Customization, cutting the job done. Well, some basically B2B business, design is wonderful. That is why they buy it. Brand status, this is very popular in Japan. Brand status, and that is why they buy it. It's not the performance, just brand name, right? And price, maybe you said in Vietnam this is a key. The convenience store must be cheaper than other stores, or cost reduction. This is basically B2B, risk reduction, pretty much B2B business. Accessibility, this maybe is a key for convenience store. And convenience, usability is easy to use or easy to buy or something like that. So maybe applicable this, and price. That is only things we can see it. Yes.
Could you go back? So, could you specify the meaning of risk reduction?
All right. Right now, it's a Tokyo Electric utility company holding very tight customers for various reasons. Maybe one reason is if it's Tokyo Electric, they always provide the electricity. New company, maybe they have accident, well, simple accident, the utility electricity will not come to you, and that kind of risk. Whenever you buy something, the supply is missing. So certain day you have a delivery, certain day you don't have delivery. And if it's a B2B business, that is disaster. Right? That is a risk reduction. That is why great name is very important. Or you buy a very cheap one and then everybody said, and then something broke, gee, because you didn't pay enough. So that's risk reduction, there's no risk. But if you buy a very expensive one, supposedly there's no risk, right? Yeah. Yeah, Asia is definitely price, right? And the convenience, I don't know. There, Kuala Lumpur, somebody was using Air Asia terminal. That is far out of the city, and also there is a warehouse. There is, it's very air conditioned, but some people must wait 9 hours over there or something like that. So it's low price, but accessibility or convenience is not there. So that is the Air Asia's operation. I don't know. I think there some that kind of problem, cost reduction. So convenience store, price, accessibility, convenience, and newness, nothing. Do you think they can sell it the newness, convenience stores newness? Possibility, performance, customization, cutting job down while design, brand. I don't know. Some onigiri brand is famous. And Family Mart onigiri is really good. But that is, I'm not sure it's a brand. brand or not. So people choose that. You must figure out why people buy it. And this is the reason. Sometimes, maybe 2 or 3 together. Not only just one is very difficult one to convince. So sometimes I like to use attribute map. I just go through very, very quickly attribute. Attribute map is like this. Horizontal line is how different your product is from other competitors. The basic is no difference. And discriminating, a little bit different, and excited, that is the main reason people buy your product against other companies' product. But same way, negative part, but tolerable, everybody's maybe competitors also same problems. The dissatisfier is below level of competitors, and danger is really people become mad. And natural is a so what and parallel. I'll give you a good example. One time Honda, so let's go back to so almost 30 years ago. No, 20 years ago, 1988. Honda is the first company introducing coffee cup holder in the car, 1988. And the Honda sold very well, and competitor could not figure out why they sell. That was exciter. And then like fuel efficiency, all that kind of thing is nothing special. Honda, Toyota, Nissan, and other companies are saying, right? So it's a non-negotiable. You must have that kind of fuel efficiency, and nothing special over here. But having coffee cup holder is become exciting. And the reason is American lifestyle change around that time. People used to live very inside the city, but like 20 years ago, 30 years, people start to live in outside of the city and must commute, like a 1-hour drive. In order to have 1-hour drive, it's very difficult to eat breakfast at home. So you usually must eat in the car. It's not so easy. Use your American standard, well, maybe the Americans, right? You know American standard breakfast, what is that? Right.
I think it's just bread and egg, fried egg.
Right.
Side of egg.
And cereal, right?
Side of egg. I think it depends.
Okay.
Isn't it more like
Cornflakes?
Yeah, either cereal or like muffins,
Okay.
bagels.
Well, cereal is difficult because you must put milk over it, right? It's almost impossible to eat cornflake in the car, right? Impossible.
McDonald's breakfast in American breakfast.
Oh, yeah, nowadays. No, the 1988, one breakfast become very popular was donuts. Donuts did come into the breakfast scene.
Aren't donuts also going out of style then?
Well, that part maybe you can explain to me. First I will explain donuts, right? So it's a donuts, eating donuts and driving, right? And then they eat a coffee cup. And if you have a break or something like that, then you have trouble. You have a coffee all over your face and everything. I have several experiences in that. So Honda introduced coffee cup holder, and that solved the problems. So Honda was very clever to observing the changing of lifestyle. Then everybody started to imitate. Wow, wonderful idea. It doesn't cost anything to introduce coffee cup holder, even you don't. It's not necessary to check the engineering aspect of that. Very cheap. So everybody follow. But only one company, 10 years later, one company did not follow. Do you know which company it is? The automobile company did not have coffee cup holder in the car.
Ferrari?
Gee, I never checked that. Volvo was the last one to introduce. 10 years later, they introduced coffee cup holder because they are very famous for safety, safety driving and safety car. And somebody driving a car with coffee and donuts is out of question, for their for Volvo engineers. So that is the last one. And then but after that, 10 years later, even Volvo started introducing a coffee cup holder. Right now, it's like a GM Saturn has like a 16 coffee cup holders, 2 holders per person or something like that. So now it's become basic. It started as an exciter, then become a differentiator a little bit, then basic. So if you can find a car without coffee cup holder, it's not a car anymore. That level. Very difficult. You have a classic car or something, antique classic car, very expensive. Then maybe you can explain why donuts is out of scene.
Oh, because of the health food craze.
I
Donuts
see.
are very unhealthy, especially Krispy Kreme. Those are the really sugary, really fatty donuts, and I think that are problems people instead, and
Oh,
bagels are healthier as well.
for breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So submarine, usually you can get it in the store very quickly. I see. Well,